And right now at 5:30, royals return to New York City. We speak with a former royal staff member about the King and Queen's packed visit and what it all means for future generations. Welcome back. I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Jessica Moore. King Charles III and Queen Camilla touched down at LaGuardia just before noon, and their day has been nonstop ever since. They started their visit together at the 9/11 memorial, and then they went their separate ways to visit causes close to their hearts.
Yes, King Charles headed north to stop at a nonprofit in Harlem that teaches hands-on urban farming. And then the Queen visited the New York Public Library to promote the importance of children's literacy. This evening, the royal couple has reconvened at Rockefeller Center for meetings with business leaders and then a reception for the Royal Trust. Joining us now to offer more context and some insider perspective on today's events is former communications secretary to the King and Queen, Julian Payne. Julian, it's good to see you once again. Thanks for joining us. I know it's late over there, your time in London, but let's talk about New York and this visit here. I mean, the King and Queen, they've been all over the world, and this is their first visit as King and Queen of the Commonwealth here to the U.S. Why New York City?
So they began their visit in Washington, of course, to meet the president, and that was the moment for the political exchanges. But they were really keen that they could see another part, one of the big cities that the US has, and where better to go than New York, this incredible place with such a diverse population and so many different things to see and do.
Julian, and of course, they had that poignant moment at the 9/11 memorial that resonated with so many New Yorkers. In your view, how much of this trip is about diplomacy versus symbolism? And do visits like this move the needle politically?
It is diplomacy, it is symbolism, but what's really important is when the King and Queen visit a country, they make sure that they are getting to see the elements which they want to. And the 9/11 memorial, the 9/11 memorial was something that was very important to them, and they were determined that they were going to get to see it. These are opportunities when it's not just two individuals visiting the site, it is the UK being there, represented by the King and Queen, and that was terrifically important to both of them.
You know, Julian, I want to touch on that a little bit more, because today we saw the King and Queen actually interacting, you know, not with elected officials, you know, not with appointed staff members, but real people. You mentioned the 9/11 families, and then we saw the King interacting with the children up in Harlem and the Queen as well at the library. You know them personally. What does that interaction mean to them, and how important that is?
It's absolutely the lifeblood of a trip like this. They meet dignitaries, heads of state, all day long, wherever they go in the world. But I know what the King and Queen personally really enjoy is meeting the men, women, and the children of the cities that they go and visit. That's when they get to hear what people think. It's when they get to really get a feeling for the communities, and that's what they so enjoy.
We saw that firsthand today. We observed them spending much more time with the victims' families and the first responders than with elected officials. It was touching to see. Julian, thank you so much again for taking the time and for your keen insight.
Thank you.
And do stay with CBS News New York as we cover this historic visit of King Charles and Queen Camilla here in the city. We'll have live coverage coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, and you can find updates on air and online at cbsnews.com.